One obvious way to improve our Olympic results is to attract top talent, even if it is from overseas. Global News has learned some foreign athletes are being moved to the front of the line for Canadian citizenship. Michael Couteur reports on the controversial trade-off of athletic prowess for a passport.
Piper Gillis has Olympic ambitions, hoping one day to win gold for Canada. But she's American. So skating officials jumped into action, helping fast-track her citizenship application so she could have a chance of making the Canadian team and skate in Sochi.
Oh, ready? I got my passport yesterday. Pretty excited.
To get that passport, Piper didn't have to write the normally mandatory citizenship test or jump through many of the other bureaucratic hoops. Instead, her process was expedited by a special provision of the Citizenship Act, allowing the minister to reward services of exceptional value to Canada. Now, in the end, Piper and her partner didn't qualify for the Olympic team, but she still has her citizenship.
And she came very close.
The immigration minister started skating when we asked him about it, but he stands by the decision.
It was the right thing to do. It passed the test of public scrutiny at the time, and we will do it in a limited number, very limited number of special circumstances in the future.
Now, the Conservative government has handed out 344 of these instant citizenships since 2009. But because of privacy concerns, they won't tell us who got them. What we do know is the Afghan interpreters who risked their lives working with Canadian forces aren't among the lucky recipients. They had to fight just to become permanent residents.
Weigh the contribution made by this interpreter as opposed to the contribution of some potential athlete who might possibly compete in the Olympics for Canada. I mean, as a Canadian, I find it completely imbalanced.
Now, other athletes like Caitlin Weaver and pro table tennis player Eugene Zhen Wang received instant citizenships before the last two Olympic Games. And some immigration lawyers say it's really not a big deal because the numbers are so small.
It's smaller than the no-shows at the Canadian citizenship ceremonies. So you're not displacing a nanny or a granny for citizenship here. You're actually filling vacancies that administratively were left on the table for emergencies just like this.
In the past few weeks, the immigration minister has been talking a lot about the value of Canadian citizenship, but he has yet to explain how allowing a few hundred people to jump to the front of the line adds to that value. Michael Couteur, Global News, Ottawa.